covered Top Taggart Stadium early. It's been clear. Semifinal football. The winner of our game gets the winner of either the Colorado School of Mines or Shepherd next Saturday in the national title team. And one of them gets to go back this year, and off we go from Big Rapids. Dion Small in the return, sheds one. Good return outside the 30, and that's where this Bulldogs offense takes over on the first drive. Offense, right, but they're not afraid to go through the air a little bit.
Not at all.
And now Taylor, the running back, off the edge, turns the corner, got a nice block from one of his wide receivers all the way down across the 35. Mitchell to the air on third down, faces some heat, rolls out, now uses the legs, has enough for the first down before he goes pummeling into one of his own guys. That's a really big defensive line. Now Carson Gulker, the freshman quarterback, you'll see him. He doesn't do a lot of throwing. He's mainly a running guy, and you can see why, picking up 10 on his first run. Third down. Gulker keeps, lowers the shoulder, and he's got a first down across the 30. Ferris, Hunt Thompson, and now C.J. Jefferson in the 10 as well. Top two wide receivers out for Ferris State, and Gulker on a third down gets right. Tyrese Hunt Thompson and now C.J. Jefferson in the 10 as well. Top two wide receivers out for Ferris State, and Gulker on a third down gets right near the sticks. 2nd and 2. Gulker again has the first down and spins across the 5.
Ball and ground and pound again.
He's got 25 rushing touchdowns this season. Searching for number 26, gets a push, and he's an opening drive touchdown for Ferris State, and number 1 is on the board.
Blocking and winning at the point of attack. But look at the second and third effort of Carson Gulker, the freshman, 6'3", 220 pounds. Look at it and made the call, and here we are.
Eddie Jewett goes through on the kick to make it 7-0.
This man's putting up 727 yards so far and 8 touchdowns on the ground.
See him throw for the first time, takes a shot down the sideline, and it's pulled in for a catch. Nate lined up next to Jared is Ravion Hargrove, the first time we've seen him today. He gets the football. Stutter steps, makes a guy miss, and he's right down near the marker, needing 4 yards.
In this area.
A 24-yard field goal attempt now for Griffin Serra, and he puts it through.
Major roll.
Taylor, after the 14-yard run, turns the corner, explodes down the sideline, ducks away from a tackler, and he scores!
By Big Adam Seiler, and everyone else gets their block down the field. Taylor does the rest, but that's 5'9" type running back, scat back in this offense.
Gulker's back in, and the freshman quarterback punches it in for the second time.
The ground and pound single wing, which has been called the Wildcat. We call it back in the day in the Big Ten, where you just fall forward and rough people up in between the 1 and 2 yard line.
He needed less than a minute to
It was going to be good, but he also had a lot of confidence in that offense.
Got some confidence in his defense, too.
He batted it down.
You need 21 yards on third down. Jarrett rolling right, flag comes in. It's well short enough. Mitchell keeps it, has enough for the first down before he gets twisted down to 35 for 6 yards. Continue to keep it there with Taylor. Nice cut up the middle. Now reversing to the sideline, has the edge, and he gets ushered out near the 10 by Key West. Mitchell rolling right side, zips it on the run to the end zone. He's got Taylor, but it's incomplete. Up now for Eddie Jewett. Puts it through, and it's a 2-touchdown lead. 2 degrees at kickoff. Feels like 24 with the wind chill. Not your typical day in Pensacola, Florida. They go back to the ground game, and a great effort to pick up the first down. Shamari Mason back in there, and the penetration from the defensive line. Ferris State makes the stop. We'll go to the ground again with Taylor, making a couple guys miss, and finally ripped down by the ankles all the way out to the 24. And
Right.
they are to the semifinals almost every year. Mitchell swings it out to his running back. C.J. Jefferson out of the backfield picks up.
Just has the hot hand.
Coach Anise told us earlier this week, we'll pass it a little bit more than we normally do, but we're still going to run the ball a lot. And why not when you got a guy like Marcus Taylor for Ferris State, not even halfway through the second quarter. Mitchell to throw again, completes it. This is Cam Underwood trying to duck away from one. He does, and pulls a whole host of defense. In fact, it's Carson Gulker, the other quarterback in. He's the running quarterback of the two. He needs 2 yards. Marcus, I think he's about a half-yard shot.
Can make something happen.
Jarrett stepping up, fires on the run, has a man deep behind everybody, and it's pulled in by David Durden. Touchdown. We've got a game again. This was going all Ferris State's way. They had a 2-touchdown lead. They had the so far for Ferris State. On third down, Mitchell's got to go to the air. Over the middle, has a man, and he stopped short.
Being that they have the football, they're coming off a big touchdown pass, and the defense is showing up.
Now Jarrett zips it to the sideline. It's pulled in by Leggett. His first catch of the day, tumbling down to the 40. Is the little bit bigger guy, 5'6", 180, a bit bigger than Shamari Mason. Now to the air with Durden again on the sideline, and he reels it in. Florida is in the red zone with a chance to tie this game up. Jarrett, haven't seen him use the legs much, but he can. All the way down to the 10. He gets 9, up the first down and keep the drive alive. Fourth down. Jarrett following a block to the right side and a wide open hole for the touchdown. From tying the game.
That was a call from the sideline. It's in the house up the middle, but look how he sealed everyone off. And then Jarrett was able to find his way around that right side. And I think, well, that was a good play right there.
Gave the deuces as well on the way to the end zone. And we are tied. Mitchell keeps. Spun down near the 30. Well, it's a lot of staying ahead of the sticks. Mason gets a third straight touch to start the drive, and he's got the first down. And against Crane Valley State. A game that Ferris State won by 3 on the road. First pass attempt of this second half, and it's caught by Leggett for 10 yards. Didn't
change in short yardage situation.
Jarrett. First time we see him use his legs today. He needed a yard, and he's right at the sticks.
You know, it kind of works for and against you.
Jarrett sprinting out to the right, zips it on the run, and he completes it across the 35. His offense ran for more than 200 yards in the first half. This is Libertis, his first catch across midfield, 11 yards and a first. Cody Lowe did on that last play. Now a wide open hole for Taylor, exploding through the middle. Down to the 35. Fake it to Rose on the motion. Mitchell has a wide open guy on the sideline, and it's Taylor, not just involved in the running game, but they get him involved. Third most on the team, and without Tyrese Hunt Thompson, who's suspended today, it's the second most. So not just the runner, but also want him to get touches in the pass game, and this is Force running the football from the quarterback spot. And that's an easy touchdown for Ferris State. It's Libertis.
Just a typical, simple jet sweep. You see how quick that play happened when you start getting blocks down the field on the perimeter. And all you needed was a couple of yards.
14 in a row to end the second quarter. Bulldogs back on top. The extra point driven through by Eddie Jouette. Need 9 yards here. Jarrett takes off. Has the first down. Needed 9 yards. He got about 9.5, enough to move the chains. Shamari Mason can't spin away. First and goal from inside the 1. Gulker keeps, lunges. Third rushing touchdown today for the quarterback.
this guy gets down in there, I mean, this is what they do. Gawker over the top, jump step. Great job of that line, too.
Extra point, stays inside that upright to up here on third down. West Florida has struggled on third downs all day. Jarrett holds on to it, trying to get an additional push, and I think he got it. He got stopped. Jarrett on first down escapes the sack, now runs and lowers the shoulder, taking himself out of bounds. Get off the field already with a 2-touchdown lead. Jarrett needs 13 yards. Using the legs to try to get there, needs the 47. He gets stopped at the 43 instead. And it is in play. Snap it to the big fellow who gets twisted down right away. They don't get the fourth down conversion on the 10 minutes to go, down 14. They tried to be cute with it. This is Brady Rose, the wide receiver, exploding through a hole on the sideline inside the 20. Kept by Mitchell. Churning down inside the 5 for a first down. It's Taylor high stepping into the end zone, and that might put him.
And once again, they just got back to what they do. Run so far, but as you see, when he gets that football and gets the foot in the ground and gets north and south, you just see white shirt live, you know.
Why not? A lot to be excited about and a lot. Jarrett goes down again. Third sack for Ferris State.
Game coming out of that second quarter, and halftime might have worked against them a little bit.
Well, it's been the Marcus Taylor day. He gets the additional push, still on his feet. Marcus Taylor. The team went 12-1. Got to the semifinals for the third time in the last 5 years. And Mason's going to rip off one more big run. Have post-game interviews coming up with both Marcus Taylor, the star running back, who carried the that one kicking off in less than 10 minutes on ESPN+.
It's going to be a showdown either way, regardless of who plays who.